Marcus from Marcus UK, and first have a look at this. Yes, the finished product. It took 6 time lapses, for goodness sake. 6. Oh, really tired me out. So it's the next day now, as you might know, and yeah. The result is this and that. Okay, so in this episode I'll be showing all the features. Every single one of them. Might have figured out what they were by when you were watching, but in case you didn't, well, watch this. So this one, aside, doesn't have a feature. This one, however, you press its head, these move. Not very interesting. What you came here for, is this. Dun, dun, dun. I'll show you. I'll do it from this side first. So these can move anyway. This, like that, like this. They're not very interesting. But you see these on the side. If I fire those, if I push those inside like I'm doing right now, these missiles will fire out. Don't believe me? You saw that, didn't you? Ha! Do you believe me now? Of course you do. You saw the whole thing. As soon as I find the... There we go. And now, next, look, we also have some missiles here. I really like the gun designs, by the way, look. They're really nice. The best gun designs I've ever seen. But there's also a surprise at this part waiting for you. And that is that this is a mini vehicle for dinosaurs to ride on. Now it is difficult to put back, really difficult. And once I get this raptor in, we'll continue with this episode. Raptors are very hard to put in. Good. See, these can open up. See, it's like a mini space vehicle. Guns here, like you saw. When you want to put it back in, you fold these up, fold them in, and there are two grey stuff. 2 grey things, and when you push in this, if it will go in, it's difficult to put them on with the raptors. For goodness sake, raptor! These raptors, I hate them. Why can't it be normal people piloting this thing? But it had to be raptors. Lego movie. Raptors? I mean, they're like the worst possible thing. Let's try again. Yes, and it's going. That part, it gets them stuck. Gets them stuck, that part does. What if I just do that? Yeah. And then the raptor can just fit missile even fit in? Oh, I fired a missile. Take that back. Leave this stupid raptor alone. I know I broke it! Great! Can building this Lego get any worse? I had so many mistakes building this Lego. So many mistakes. I mean, on one side I had to rebuild. Off camera I had to rebuild this entire bottom part because I did it wrong and the doors wouldn't go in the right place. This Lego gives me nightmares. It really does. Okay, anyway, moving on from that part, there's also a place back here. So this one's easier to put the dinosaur in. So watch. So you lift the flap up how I did. Now it's important that your dinosaur's legs are up here at the raptor's legs are up at the tail, otherwise it won't fit. Then you put it in like that. Close this, so now they can't get out. See? Clever, that one. But this one, not so clever. That one there. And then up here on the back, let me show you something. You can take this off, and inside, if you can see inside, yeah, this gun is in there. And I'll use you, stupid dinosaur, to demonstrate this. It goes on a dinosaur's back. How cool is that? Well, it's not that cool since I hate dinosaurs now. Yeah. Let's put this back in. I don't want to see. I hate dinosaurs. And I'll always hate them from now on. And for goodness sake, this dinosaur's in the way now. Arrange this nicely, otherwise we close. Put it back in. Now once you're done, let's put that back on. Chop, chop, you're done. It's easy. At the back here we have like a door and some cargo. And inside this cargo is some energy drinks for Rex that he made himself. Or they might be just oil. Who knows? It's a mystery. There's a Rex drink. And then done. In here we have some missile storage. We have Rex and Emmett. Close that up. Oh, and up here we have some missiles. And now on the other side, I like this side better. We have a skateboard for dinosaurs. Inside, I don't know if you can see well, but you can store the guns and if I can get this little thing. It's a Rex's negative activity tracker. Really hard name to remember. And we've also got his guns for some reason. He's still. And I think that's all for this Lego. Yeah, that is. See you guys next time. Bye, I guess.